It is always a pleasure to evaluate you, even more to listen to you. I always learn a lot from you and from the messages that you share. And tonight was no disappointment, that is for sure. I hope the rest of our members were able to take away some knowledge, because that's really what you shared tonight. A lot of valuable knowledge from a personal point of view in a positive frame. Quite clever. Love that you brought your nursing experience back into the picture. Love that you added the DNR in there. Whenever we bring up something like racism, it's like, oh gosh, where's this gonna go? But man, you mastered your opinion without offending me, especially being this white chick who might be, I don't know, keeping it going, giving it a lifeline that probably, well, after listening to you, shouldn't exist. So, especially when you use terms like life support. I can say a lot of positive things about your speech, and I will land on those in the end, but I need to bring something to your attention. I'm not letting you get away with this. I'm not giving you a lifeline. The thing is, as everyone can see, your objective was to, in fact, share your experience completing the project. And as a listener, enthralled as I was, appreciative as I am, I was listening for ways that you grew or did not grow. I was listening for you to talk about your experience. And honestly, I didn't hear that. I did love the amount of knowledge and the tips that you gave me. So when it comes time to looking at the criteria for evaluating while you were focused on the project, my friend, that does not give you permission to just come in and say, focus on the positive. I'm going to share something I'm passionate about and forget about the objectives that Pathways has provided you. I hope this doesn't sound like a scolding. It's really just bringing back the awareness and the significance of the job of the evaluator and where I'm focusing. Tonight, yes, I focused on all these wonderful ideas. And for those of you that are new to evaluating, page number 3 is our friend as evaluators, helping us to decide what scores one will get. So when it came to the topic, your overall objective this evening, Victor, I could score you a 5 if you delivered an extremely exemplary speech about some aspect of the experience you had completing the assignment. I can't do that. Number 4, all right, delivers a compelling speech, as much as it was, on an aspect of the experience for the project. Nope, can't do that. Number 3 would be share some aspect of experience about something you did completing the assignment. Nope. Let's just drop down to number 1. Speaks on a topic other than some aspect of experience completing the assignment. So this won't come as a shock to you. As I scroll up, I hope you can see that you got many exemplary scores on your speaking style and your delivery. However, when it comes to the topic, I'm scoring you a 1. I didn't get to hear your overall meeting the objectives that Pathways has provided you this evening. Underdog syndrome. No, you're not an underdog, but here's something I really appreciated: the positive spin you put on everything this evening. Now that I've shared with you why I would evaluate you and give you the scores I gave you there, let me tell you something. You set an amazing example of how to organize a speech, how to help an audience member feel comfortable in a difficult subject. I loved that you ended with giving us ideas of ways to look at what racism might look like, and the fact that we could think about 5 to 10 other things, possibilities, before we just land on racism. Thank you. Thank you for that. And then you gave me permission to say, and if none of those apply, it might just be racism. Thank you for the encouragement when you said, when it does die. You gave me hope. You truly did. So the master of hope when it comes to that. Underdog syndrome, you started it with, and you brought it all the way back around to the end. There may be a lot of people that feel like they're underdogs out there. I hope to share with them that that's and not be a lifeline for that. And thanks to you, I have some tools. Mr. General Evaluator.